I think that the rules that we once enforced in workplaces don't hold as much weight anymore because everyone really adapted to working in a way that they were wearing comfortable clothes day in, day out, and everyone was more productive than they've ever been. So I think when we returned to the office, employers were less likely to enforce really restrictive dress codes. My name is Freya Rohan, and I'm the Executive Fashion Director at the Daily Front Row in New York. I think that the rules of workwear are maybe that there are no rules anymore because with the change in office culture, with the change in schedules, employers can't really enforce one particular code anymore because it just doesn't really apply to everyone's lifestyles. But I think that there's a real yearning to wear kind of traditional structured workwear again. So that's one thing I see is, a shift back to very traditional things like pencil skirts, great shirting. But then at the same time, I think that people are also expressing themselves more than ever in the workplace. So I think that you'll also get a little bit of everything when you go into a workplace that was maybe a little bit more, business only. If you're not sure where to begin, first go to fit. Fit is everything. That's what makes someone stylish, really, is when their clothes fit right, they're confident, they look in charge, the clothes aren't wearing them. So I would start with, literally doing an experiment. Find the brand that works for you and then replicate it. So if you find a brand that you just are obsessed with one pair of trousers, see if you can get it in another color. And then, build kind of a capsule wardrobe, if you will, because as long as you have the basis of things that really, make you feel powerful and put together, that's where you'll kind of find your personal style. A great go-to outfit, I think, is a three-piece suit, and you can really get it for so many different price points. There's an amazing brand called Me and M that I always look to. There's also Mango Cost, those great high street staples. Closed is another brand I love, and I think it's so sharp and powerful to have a vest, a tailored blazer, and a trouser. I think it just looks really great on everyone. I also think it helps you channel a little bit of confidence on the days that you might need it. A blazer is always steadfast, reliable in everyone's closet. I think this season they're both kind of oversized and very boxy intentionally, but then there's a leaning towards super cinched, almost hourglass silhouette ones too. I think they're going to be a really hardworking piece in your working wardrobe both this season and forevermore. A trench coat, especially if you're in a city or an environment that tends to rain a lot, is going to be a great hero piece to always reach for. Everything that is under the category of quiet luxury, the most overused sentence of the year, there's really a lot to be said for it. I think having really beautiful, simple, elegant, elevated basics that you can reach for every morning when you're tired, jazz them up in a certain way or dress them down in another way, they're going to be the best pieces of your working wardrobe. I also like to look at different runway resources and see how different designers present their collections, because a lot of it can just be down to the styling choices. So some that I have really been looking to recently for great day wear are Brandon Maxwell, Tove, and Tory Burch. So I think we can all, look at the runway and then maybe see how we can replicate it on our own budget or out of our own closet from what we already have.